A Wichita native is shooting for his 5th Paralympics. This time it's in a new sport. He sat down for an interview to discuss his excitement and his nerves.
How excited are you for the Paralympics?
Very. So if I qualify, I have not qualified yet. I'm trying. This will be my 5th Paralympics and first one in the sport of bocce. So very exciting and scary at the same time.
I know all of them are different, right? What makes this one different for you?
I mean, the big thing is a completely different sport. That would be by far the biggest thing that will be different for me. You know, again, the 4 Paralympics I went to were all very different. I mean, Greece to China to England and then down to Brazil. I mean, you couldn't be any more 4 different cultures and experiences. So Paris will be another one, but you know, for me, the big difference will be a completely different sport. So. And
just training and whatnot, how has that been for you physically and mentally?
It's a lot. Bocce requires an insane amount of practice time that is just beyond monotonous. It's just over and over and over the same shot. And the other thing is that with the sport of bocce, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. I can train all by myself. I don't have to have other people there. I don't have to have, you know, in tennis I always had to have, you know, somebody there. Don't have that in bocce. But that can also be a curse because I am basically just locked in a room for 3 or 4 hours a day with the only person to talk to is me. So
going off of that, obviously mental health is huge as an athlete. How do you correlate those two, and how do you handle your mental health? What do you do to take care of yourself in that way? I
think the biggest thing is I do other stuff. So, you know, teaching the classes at Wichita State, working with the tennis team. I think that's the biggest way that I do things to distract myself from the sport. You know, I know some athletes that are, you know, that is all they do, and I think that would be really hard for me. Just the ups and downs, you know, I mean, you know, I would be lying if I said if I have a bad practice, it doesn't affect me, because it does. But maybe not quite as much because I have so many other things going on.
We'll be rooting him on coming up in the Paralympics.